Hello, Facebook, Internet, YouTube. Sifu Jay here, Artist of Truth. Last time you saw me, it's been a while. I think maybe I was growing my hair out, kind of making my return here. I've been on leave a little bit, getting ready to take some real time off, but not from doing these videos. I'm going to take the time off so that I can get back to doing the videos, living the lifestyle that I'm supposed to be living. Something in life called, well, I don't know at the moment. I keep forgetting things, and I'll explain to you why. I'm limping around. You see, I got the weave growing. It's all right. It's looking okay. It's kind of wet at this very moment, but I fell a pretty good distance. I fell through a roof and busted up some things, and didn't break anything, fortunately, but I've got a lot of bruising in my arms and wrists and the legs, and some pulled muscles and bruising in my neck, and I've got a really bad concussion, and which has given me some short-term memory loss, things like that. But I was actually trying to take it easy because I'd been pretty much working myself around the clock. It's why you haven't seen me much. Training, playing music and teaching, doing all of these things. Still drinking a lot of water and eating as best that I could with the schedule. But even myself, though, I've been a little lax. It's time to tighten down. Or maybe to liberate myself. And if I forget or if I repeat something during this video, please forgive me. I'm a little bit out of it, and it's stressful some for me, and I'm trying to get around it. But I took a really hard shot to my head, enough to worry the doctors a little. No bleeding in my brain or anything like that. But I bruised my ribs pretty intensely in my back. My back and my hips broke one of the rafters in the building, in the barn, as I fell through. Unfortunately, the tin was very old and rusty, so as I was going through it, most of it disintegrated. So it didn't jack me up too bad. You hear the vehicle approaching there. It sounded like it needs some new struts. My mother coming up. But I'm out here right now with my Disney Fairies cup here, full of strawberry banana smoothie that I made for myself. And I'm getting ready to make some carrot, lemon, green apple juice. And take care of all of that. I'm trying to keep my thoughts together. If I seem weird or slow or something, it didn't affect me like mentally. It didn't affect me that way to make, to slow me down. I'm being a little bit slower so that I don't forget. It did definitely affected my memory a little, but it'll fade. I guess that'll fade, or I should say it will come back in a couple weeks, the doctor said. But I didn't make the video really to say that. I'm just explaining why I haven't been around. I'm going to be recovering for a little while. But other than the head, I was informed not to do any hard sparring or protect my head, when I'm doing some kung fu training. Because if I get hit in the head, it could finish the job, take me out while I have the concussion if I don't heal. But I had full scans of my whole body, and I'm doing okay. But the video was really to say, to talk about plans and eating. And sometimes whenever we can't eat the way that we want, we tend to just go straight for the worst thing and go, well, I don't have that much money. But if you're eating as a vegan or a raw vegan, you should stand by it. I mean, you don't have to be so strict that you can't deviate when you must. Or if you're somewhere and you haven't got all of your calories and you're an athlete, you haven't been able to get the food in that you need, you can definitely have a plan B. Like the fruit is always going to be the absolute best to get the fruit in the vegetables and juicing and things like that. But if you say you can't get that and you can't be completely raw, then you go and you eat some rice or some beans or something if you're vegan. And that's what I'm promoting here, and I'm trying to help people doing that, not in a cultish way where you know, you just believe the messenger and don't do your research. But this channel is for the philosophy, the positive way of life, living close to nature, and eating raw and organic. I'm going to be interrupted here, so I'm going to have to cut this video short. But say you don't get the food you need, then you go plan B, like I said, I think I just said that, I'm sorry, to the beans and rice and different things. And, you know, then you go from there, even if the vegan bread or vegan dishes, if you need to, if you can't be raw. And you don't be hard on yourself, and then when you can, you go back to the raw, for the raw food. So, I'm going to let it go there, and I'll talk with you a little bit more today. I miss everyone. I'm glad to be back with my fairy cup, and I'll do some more updates soon. So, as always, Sifu Jay, Artist of Truth. Love everyone, and talk with you soon.